Kristyson, MrBeast's best friend and longest member of the MrBeast crew, has just been fired. Chris has been a member of the MrBeast crew since pretty much the very beginning. He's been around for a very, very long time. He's been MrBeast's friend for years, probably close to 10 years, maybe even over 10 years at this point. And he recently got fired for sending inappropriate messages to a 15-year-old boy when he was 22 years old. Chris also commissioned artwork of an underage anime girl naked and has stated on their Twitter that they love cranking it to lol-e. Some people might say, oh, they were just being edgy, because back in 2016, that was the popular thing on YouTube, was to be edgy, was to, say controversial things. That's how you got views, that's how you got clips. But the thing is, Shadman, who's the artist that they commissioned to make the artwork for them, got into a lot of controversy because he drew Keemstar's actual underage daughter in a very sexually suggestive manner. So yeah, he's pretty messed up, because there's one thing drawing a fictional character, and there's a big difference between drawing an actual living person. So yeah, really, really, really messed up. Chris has been getting a lot of flack on Twitter for this, but unfortunately there's a lot of streamers like Hassan Piker, Pokimane, Valkyrie, who are quite quiet on the subject for a long time, even though they were very, very quick to address the Dr. Disrespect situation. Now, in case you don't know about the Dr. Disrespect situation, essentially he got exposed for something similar. He was texting a minor inappropriate messages and he got exposed for it. And so now he's gone incognito. And a lot of these streamers that I just mentioned, Hassan, Valkyrie, Pokimane, were very quick to call out this behavior. Very, very quick, very audible. They were just shunning him on Twitter, right? Which makes sense. But these same people took quite a while to respond to this whole situation, first of all. And secondly, their actual response, it was pretty mediocre. They kind of defended Chris in a way, because in case you didn't know, Chris is transgender. Their name is Ava Kristyson. Because of this, there's been a lot of people on Twitter defending them. Not defending their actions, deflecting everything that's happened by saying, oh, well, people are being transphobic and this, that, and the other. But the issue is that at the end of the day, they were sending inappropriate messages to a child. So, you can't really defend it. And I know, again, as I said, people weren't defending that. They were defending the transphobia. But at the same time, why do people need to show any sort of respect to someone who's texting a minor? Genuinely, like, why do people need to do that? It just doesn't make sense. But anyway, the whole situation is crazy. Chris put on their Twitter an apology stating that they were leaving the MrBeast crew. They said they came to an arrangement with MrBeast, Jimmy, and they both decided to part ways. But then MrBeast issued an apology on Twitter a while later, saying pretty much the opposite, that MrBeast decided to fire Chris. Now, whether or not Chris left or was fired, I don't know, and nobody really knows. But at the end of the day, it's a whole crazy situation. Chris was 22 when he texted a 15-year-old. It's really, really messed up. I don't know why Dr. Disrespect and Chris and these other content creators, when they literally have everything. They have money, they have fame, they have, attention. They literally have everything. They have a nice home, they have a career, they have everything. And for some reason, these weirdos decide to just throw it all away so they can text a child, so they can meet up with a child, so they can do whatever they want to do. It's so strange. It's so baffling to me. I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. But they may come back eventually in a couple of months, a couple of years, trying to, hope that people forget. But hopefully people don't forget. Hopefully they get shunned in the same way that other individuals have, because this is just really, really messed up. So, yeah.